Hey there. Hope everyone is well. I just went out to do some shopping for some electrical work, so property to finish off the span that we have actually started. I'm really excited to sell this property, man. It has been long overdue right now. Let's get someone to buy the property, man, and let's move on to the next deal. I'm sure even you guys are waiting for the next deal to ask Uti, when are we getting into the next deal? But pretty soon we'll be going into the next deal. Come with me, man. Hello, how are you?
Good, and you, brother?
No, I'm good, brother. Is it possible for you guys to deliver the stuff today?
Yes, no problem.
Okay. Around what time will you be able to deliver?
Is 11 now?
Yeah.
After 12, sir.
After 12. Okay. Or after 12 is the earliest that you can do, or can you do earlier? A bit earlier.
That is nice.
I didn't hear that?
I will try to deliver first.
Yeah, sure. Okay, please, because I'm almost there. Hi, you guys. I'm under a lot of stress right now. Reason being, the house is a mess, and we have somebody that's coming to view the property right now. The conversation is that we are going to fix the property. Number two, we need to sweep whatever that's in the house. We need to also paint some couple of stuff. Man, keep tuned. We'll see how everything goes, man. That's like a pro with Mangwald. Cheers.
The viewing is in 3 hours, bro. And this is how the house looks. So we quickly need to get someone who will help us out, just so that the house does look neat, man. Because you don't want the house looking like a Wakanda. So I've never been to this place in terms of I don't know people around here. So we need to find somebody to do the garden for us, because this is bad. This is not good at all.
Okay, so the people that are viewing are here. There's nothing as strict having as someone viewing your property and having to make a decision that are they going to purchase it or not. Because as a property investor, your lifeline decides with them. So let's see if they're going to put in an offer. I'm crossing things that Nell gives us good information, and because Nell's the one that's handling it. Yeah, Nell's the one that's handling it, so just crossing fingers that Nell comes back with good information, man. I'll keep you posted. It's invest like pros, man. Cheers. I hear voices in my head. Talk to me, man. Sorry guys, I watch a whole lot of wrestling. So I just did a viewing, right? In short, man, the thing is I was so focused on working that my mind wasn't even set on the attire. And I need you to understand something. This property is distressed. This property is proper distressed. An agent came to us and said, gents, the only way, it doesn't have a stove, look at the electrical work on it. So we got an estate agent to come through and we said that we want to sell this property, and they told me straight out that this property is distressed. The only way that you can sell it is if you're selling it as a distress. So what do I mean by saying that I'm selling it as a distress? We are saying that if the market value of this property is 700,000, the only way that you'll sell this property is by selling it for 300,000. Guess what? Because I'm your main guy, we are even selling it higher than what it's listed for. Reason being is that I'm a negotiator. If we're robbing people, it's because of the negotiations. It's because people saw the value beyond what they saw. So ultimately what I'm saying is that you need to know your story. That's like a pro with long on. So we're finally going back after a hectic day, man. Level, how's your day? How would you define today? I would define it as messy, man. Sweaty, spanning. Yes, like it. But man, it was an awesome day because at least we have somebody that is a prospect that is promising to be purchasing the property. Yeah. So I'm really excited about that. And for me, it was really tricky, especially, selling a property that's distressed, right?
And most clients don't want to buy a property that's in a bad state.
They don't even want to view it.
They don't even want to view it, man. So the hardest thing was that convincing myself before I even convinced the client. And it's clear that the mind is really powerful, because once you tell yourself that, you know what,
This is a good property.
this is a good property, I'm selling something proper, then nothing will hold you back. Invest like a pro. No. Location, location, location. The thing about property is that a lot of people would want a property within their, now we're talking about investments, right? They're looking for a property that's very close to them. Now the thing is, what's the use of getting a property that's close to you but it doesn't make business sense? Whereas you find someone who's like, I'm willing to travel an hour to a property that makes financial sense. My take, man, is that location, location, location. Understand your location. Whenever you're going to view a property, you need to understand what's going on around the property. Also, right, we need to be very careful when it comes to buying a property that's a bit further from you, because now you are going into uncharted territory now. With that being said, is that you do not want any surprises. For instance, you might think that properties in this area are cheap. So maybe that specific property, let's just say that you saw a 3-bedroom in a certain area selling for 500,000, and to you that was like, wow. Where I'm coming from, properties that are 3-bedroom, they're selling for 1.3 million to 1.5 million. So this is a no-brainer. I need to buy this one, only to find out that in that area that you were looking at buying this new investments, that is the normal price of properties. So you need to really understand an area before you signing the offer to purchase, because some people would be like, man, I sign an offer to purchase before I even see the property. Yes, you can sign that offer to purchase without signing the property, but then now the question is, what are the risks that are associated to it? Because when it comes to property, it's not like I can return it, it's a shirt. I should have bought a medium and I bought a large. It doesn't work that way. There's so many costs that are associated towards that. Man.
I don't see anything happening here, my brother. There's no amenities. That road. Not happy.
This is
my beard. So not happy.
So this was one of those cases whereby the numbers made sense.
Yeah, but the
Practicality. The practicality of the property.
doesn't make sense. Not unless if the GPS gave us another route that I don't really understand. Maybe there's another road. That's what I'm praying for right now. That there's another road that side that will take you straight to the property, and the GPS just decided to do its own thing.
Nakanapela, this is off-road.
No. I don't see myself living in such a property. And remember, whenever you're going to a property and you're viewing a property, you need to ask yourself that, would you be willing to live in this property? I personally, no. This is a no-go area. This is what's up. It's a no-go. No.
And you know, I was really looking forward to this viewing, because when I was looking at the numbers of this property, it made sense. So hence we even opted to come and view it. So we don't just view a property. It needs to make financial sense for us to view it. So when we were looking at it, doing due diligence, the property was going for about, selling it for, how much are they selling it for? They said 800k to 900k. That's the offer that we wanted to put in, 900, and then probably sell it at about 1.6 to 1.8. But looking at what we're seeing right now, personally, I wouldn't pay 1.8 million to live in a property whereby I need to be traveling on this road. As Lebu did mention, we're hoping that there is another road towards this, because if not, imagine I went to work there Then I forgot the baby's nappies in my car. Eh, then I have to be seeing this every day. Aye. Baby and baby mama. So what are you saying about the area level? You passed the gravel.
I changed my mind. This is a nice area, man.
Is it?
Yeah, this is a nice area.
Oh, but that means we took the wrong route.
Yeah, we took that.
It's the left, isn't it?
Looking at this way.
It doesn't have anybody.
Yeah, that's it.
This is a church.
That's a house.
Oh, this is a massive house. No, this is a nice area. This is what we mean when we're saying that find a distressed property in a good area. Hey guys, that was worth it, eh?
No.
I know. Let's see what can we do with this one, bro. No, you can tell an area by when you enter, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is how you change up left in.
No,
Excuse.
that-
We got it like this. We finished it as we were selling. By Yetason.
Yeah.
Do you want to jump in?
That's how we wrap up the day, man. It's been hectic, but that's how we wrap it up.
Yeah, man, we saw a client, we were speaking about different types of strategies. So it does happen sometimes that the only strategy that you know is rental, but then we constantly need to be looking at the type of properties that we're having and ask ourselves that is there a need for me to still hold on to it? Because the time you stop looking at it from that lens, you're holding on to a property, your emotions are getting ahead of you because you're enjoying being a landlord. Whereas if you're not looking at the cash flow and you're not looking at how do I scale, we are losing on elements that will be enabling us to grow.
Yeah, the question is that how do we balance in a way whereby if I'm going to be investing in property, I'm able to actually get the cash flow that I need, number one. Number two, I'm able to get an exit strategy. Because remember, if you do not have an exit strategy, you are actually left with that particular strategy. So if I'm saying that I'm only going to be renting out properties, if I was to sell that property, will I still be making a profit?